Yeah. And yeah, that's it. And we cooperate with them. Sometimes, for instance, Abacus, there are some special models required for a new material, and then it's a typical project with the university that some group is working on this material model, and this later is then transferred into the program. Yeah. Just quite usual. We have a Fluent company. It's now part of ANSYS.
And
they are located here in Darmstadt.
Oh, really? Okay.
So there we have good connection. Yeah. Also, some of our PhD students are working there now in the companies.
Do you work with some experimentalists?
Yes, for validation purpose, of course, it's very important. In my group, we don't have experimental facilities, but we have other big groups with wind tunnels and turbines and things like this in Darmstadt, and there we have a close cooperation, which also works quite reasonably. There's also a long tradition for these cooperations.
So you mentioned about the multi-scale modeling and simulation. You're talking about the different scale. Is it from for example, the molecular scale to the continuous scale, or
all the scales, from the nano scale to the
continuous
universal scale.
All kind of computation.
Of course, depends on the problem. What to do. But we have people doing simulations also on the microscopic level, and especially to link them to simulations on the microscopic level. This is a big topic now. How to do this properly, and this is part of the activity here.
Okay. But I think that it has to work very closely to some experimentalists and some otherwise you mentioned the validation, but you need a lot of experiments to try to simulate, right? Otherwise you cannot verify your model.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. But you are focused on mainly on the computation. You have very strong computation, and you
in this area,
Okay. Yeah.
And if you think, okay, we need the support from some experimentalist, then we go to him and
so
typically the cooperation works.
So what is your main core courses, 101 courses in your school? What I mean 101 is that, for example, we went to the UT Austin, very basic fundamental, the common courses for all the students from different disciplines. What is your core course? For example, I'm from mathematics. I'm from mathematics. I'm from engineering. I'm from different department. Before that, and I joined your graduate school. What is your core courses? Required courses.
Especially we have four basic courses. This is mathematics, computer science, mechanics, and electrical engineering. Yeah. These four are mandatory in the first 2 years.
Okay.
This gives the basics, and